r/pics. Kalen Weird says, heaven found on the streets of Vienna. Included photo. Martinez00 says, every place in Europe has this display. How the hell is the USA the fattest country? Bimble says, because Americans drive to the patisserie, circle to find the closest parking spot, drive home and eat the whole thing on the couch. Kark someone says, I could be completely wrong, but I think some of these look better than they taste. They all look great, but when I zoom in I'm not sure I'll like them. I'm picky though, so I might be miles off. Emir Facet says, I put on 12 pounds just looking at the image. Alternative Poem 337 says, the colors. Rondaru says, I think you found GLaDOS secret cake storage. Sudaroot admin says, I'd lose a foot to that. Sasha Woodson says, this looks like it should be in a movie adaptation of a Roald Dahl book. Gromit 801 says, none of them appeal to me. More cake hell. r/pics. Jalbut 653 says, Ali Aslam, credited with inventing chicken tikka masala, dies at 77. Included photo. Agmore Pork and Beans says, Tikka Messiah. Pete_68 says, just ate some yesterday. Clearly a culinary genius. Thank you for your contribution to bettering the world, Mr. Aslam. RIP. Oscar Carla Zulu says, I guess we might lose Vinod Vindaloo next. A40 says, a can of condensed tomato soup, the secret ingredient. Kittyhawk says, we will be celebrating him for Christmas dinner. r/pics. Zachucida says, can it be from birth by nature? Included photo. Gisastron says, can the title be written by an AI? Alex Navas says, wow, the last time I saw this cat in a photo, he only had 2 hearts. Truly, Photoshop is great and its ways are inscrutable. 66VDub says, cat's got a heart on for you. Jakestajan says, love bug ×3. r/pics. Paulsian 441 says, Swiss Alps. Included photo. r/pics. Caboned says, the result of a 5 km run during an extreme cold warning in Canada, -40. Included photo. Bianc says, ice cubes. Caboned says, icicles. Irish Panda 1971 says, my lungs are burning just thinking about that kind of run in that kind of cold. I mean, they burn thinking of running 40 feet in the cold, but this is orders of magnitude worse. Dan_arc says, at what temperature do ice freeze and crack? Snow 81618 says, why? What is all that running for? Postwist1 says, interesting mascara choice. Hick 416 says, running in the snow is great, it's very low impact. And this is dry snow, so your feet don't get wet. Grizz Chops says, ice lashes look really cool though. Cyan Hakechil says, is that -40 Celsius or Fahrenheit? Doom 916 says, how do you run that weather? My lungs would say bye bye. r/pics. skyscraper southwest says. A redneck monster truck. Included photo. Will Turkey Drank says. Aren't all monster trucks redneck? Dumb Reply says. This is art. Slightly Stable says. I like it. Cottapause says. What car that wagon was. It looks awesome. Capture_imagination says. Can't afford to clean up the yard, but can afford heavy equipment to rearrange it. Redneck confirmed. Moonlit Tide says. Hey now. Bev Shack says. Alabama Griswolds. r/pics. Mary Uzi says. Power pole. Included photo. Hushhead Counselor says. But who is the artist though? Assassin_on_fire says. Repost. This is my wallpaper lol. Dolly Dinkle says. If it could talk, that pole would have some stories. Gold Red Meds 215 says. Fantastic. Timify 10 says. Cool. Andy Jack 86 says. Extend. r/pics. Necrode says. The door is real, the rest is graffiti. Included photo. Lucy_little_spoon says. If that's really paint and not holes, someone has major artistic talent. Ronipe007 says. That is crazy, find this artist quick. Xinfo says. How dare someone Photoshop the side of my building like that, the shame. Pardacado says. That's crazy good. Does it still make sense when viewed from another angle? Mindbender 444 says. Ovile. Ziaft says. It takes dedication to make that. Amazing. Gamer 200 says. That isn't graffiti, that's art. OK Philosopher 6977 says. Whoa, that is impressive. Civi3 says. Is V letter code for something? Rise Groundbreaking 67 says. Really more real. Thomas 2311 says. If the photographer had taken one more step back, the perspective would have been just right. That's all for this video. Was it good? I know not, for I'm a robot. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. This video is the product of an automated process.